It's Saturday the 12th of February. I am going to attempt again to get myself ready to go out busking. It's now 5:10 and I have made my decisions. So I've reached town, I'm in the car park. It's now 8:20. I had to feed the animals, I had to give Maya her medicine, and I took photos and got them up on socials. And I don't know, time just isn't my friend, and now I'm pretty hungry because once I have makeup on I don't really eat, but I can eat things that aren't too messy. I've got some potato chips. I am downing them before I go down and play some music. I started doing makeup at 20 to 3 and it's now 8:20, so that's over 5.5 hours that I have been going. And you know, at this moment I could take a nap. I could take all of this off again and just chill on the couch. I'd be down with that, but it's a nice costume. It feels like a waste if I do that. I should be in town, I should make a video, I should go busking. So that's what I'm doing, but some potato chips to power me up. First, I managed a muesli bar before as well, so that's sort of what I'm running on. I had lunch. This is just like dinner. Oh god. Muesli bar and some off-brand Pringles. So yeah, at the moment I'm thinking I might be set up by 9, maybe. That's what I did last week on the Friday night. Started at 9, so yeah. Please, 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 please let nothing horrible happen tonight. Please let it be a lovely experience. Please, please, please. My eyes could really do with eye drops. I've got the contacts in again today. And after having them in for close to 6 hours, yeah, my eyes are starting to feel quite irritated, but not too bad. Like, I can deal with it, but if I had eye drops and I was able to get them into my eyes, which I'm not sure if I can do when I've got makeup and fake lashes on my eyes, then I would be putting them in and I think I would get quite a bit of relief from it. As it is, I'll just have to wait till I get home and I can just take them out. Okay, I'll check back in with you once I'm down there. Already it's looking pretty quiet. Maybe there's a few more people, but I came out of the car park and it's like no one. But now that I'm outside I can take this off again, which is great. We are allowed to be outdoors without masks. Whew, which is good. Hopefully that didn't touch my makeup too much. Actually, no lipstick, great. So it's just after 9. I'm about to start, but it's warm out here. Setting everything up has got me a bit sweaty, to be honest, so hopefully I cool down as I perform. Yeah. feel like I need to do a quick spot. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone.
If you do it, we can't pass, right? Just tell us to stay awesome.
Okay.
When I was a kid, right? We had a line at the skate park, and the rollerblade was in the line, we ran to roll through them. And that's what the rollerblade is like I guess pogo sticks.
I'm back home. I am exhausted. I cannot wait to get my makeup off, take off my wig, get into pajamas. I can't explain how incredible it feels to get out of all this stuff, because you made yourself this way and you've been like trying to keep yourself pristine all night, and then you just finally get to go, done. But anyway, the tiredness is worth it. I had a really good night, barely any sort of worries whatsoever, so pretty awesome. I know straight off the bat that I've made more than I did last week, which is insane. But the reason that I know that is because battery just died. Honestly, I had my Insta360 fill up, I had my phone die, I took a charger cable with me and it would not charge my phone. So that was really annoying because I was like, I'm being prepared, and then it didn't work. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Obviously, I know that I've made more than last week because of the donations, but the big thing being that someone gave me $100 note. And I don't know whether people caught it over on Facebook because he handed it to me rolled up really tight. And I thanked him as if it was 100, because I was like, it could be a 10 because the 100's green, the 10 is blue. And I was like, either way, he is rolling it up, passing it to me. And I just like want to thank him personally. I did have to try and shove it under my leg, which was hard because there's lots of skirt to this dress, but I managed it. So I got a $100 note donation from one person, and I got a $50 note from another person. So, and then there's a lot of other donations. Last week was $250, but yeah, let's count it. By the way, I really hope this like doesn't come off as like braggy or anything, because I'm not trying to do that, and please don't take it to heart if you haven't had as good of a night recently. Like, I have had so many times when I've made an absolute pittance, and I am just like so grateful to have some good nights now. Like, it's been years since I've made this sort of money from busking, and it's just such a welcome relief after all that we've been going through with just gigs not really being a thing. Like, it's been tough for everyone these past couple of years, so this is just really awesome and just a reflection of all the variables coming together tonight in a way that was good. And busking, as I've mentioned before, is just something that you can't predict how well you're going to do monetarily or what you're going to run into during a night. So it's just things have lined up these past couple of nights. I don't know whether it's going to continue. I would think that, like, generally I do best during fringe season. So I would think that it might come down a little bit, but stay kind of consistently good. Not great, but consistently good compared to other times of year. So for the next month or so till fringe ends, Adelaide just kind of embraces the arts again. It's like at the forefront of their mind with fringe festival on, and then it's like everyone slumbers on the whole supporting the arts thing again. Not everyone, but there's no denying that the city is more alive during Fringe Festival. So, with that being said, this is what a $100 note looks like. And here's a 50. So those are my two big donations for the night. And then we come down to 320s, 310s, and all of these 5s. 300 is what I have in notes. Okay. $380.95. I seriously can't process that right now. I think I have to sleep on it. Process it tomorrow, because that just doesn't seem real. That's not real. I had to pay out like $200 on Maya's vet bill over the past 2 days, and this means that I still have money after covering that vet bill. Maybe if I get this stuff off, I'll get like a boost of energy or something. Let's take it off. A couple of people asked me if they could play my keyboard tonight, and I said no. And I accidentally, I agreed to take a photo with a couple of people, and I forgot for a second about COVID, and I was right there next to 2 people, and that's not how I want to be doing busking moving forward. I want to keep as safe as I can. So yeah, hopefully they didn't have it. I mean, it was only for like 10 seconds or something, but still, I'm trying to keep my distance, and I failed because I was tired. It was end of the night and just forgot for a second. Eyelash is gone. That feels better. I was just thinking how tonight I made more than my hourly rate as a gigging musician. And that's pretty amazing. Like, that is the type of busking that I dream to do. It feels like I'm dreaming right now because I'm so tired from it all. But I haven't eaten much. I had the muesli bar and a few chips. So I'm about to go down there and maybe eat something. We got pretty tangled up once again. Something about cheap wigs. They just tangle so easily. So before I was taking the photos to put on social media, I was brushing the wig out so that you get that beautiful sort of look to it and not, rat's nest that happens as it tangles. At least by caring for my wigs, giving them a good brush through before I store them away, I get more longevity from them. I was so excited to wear this one, being that it's a split wig. I know they did have this one in other colours. There was a blue and purple one that I was eyeing off for a while there, but I ended up not ordering that one. But definitely after wearing this one tonight, I'm like, oh, I really want that one. I don't need it. I have plenty of wigs, but it's one of the best parts of doing this whole thing, so I can kind of excuse it. I just think it's great that I get to be paid to dress up and sing and play. How good is that? I finally get my phone on charge to be able to have a look at what's happened over the past handful of hours. And I'm just like having a look at Facebook, you know, I missed some comments on the Facebook Live. And then I happened to scroll down and found that I have 2 additional donations through PayPal from tonight. One of which that's, I guess, about $10. And the other is $50. Like, what is this? Here's the moment. It's finally kicking in now that I'm like back. Oh, I think the couch. It's like, oh, you're home. I'll give you back some energy. I also got some chicken soup that I'm about to enjoy. But wow. So that's like, add another 60 on there. Oh God. $440. Not real. Can't comprehend. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy night. In a good way. In a wonderfully good way. I'm gonna eat my soup. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. I'll be back soon with more videos. I hope I'll see you then. Have a good day or night, and bye.